RenFair, 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 RenFair.
And here is all of the RenFair traffic. It's opening day! So we have gone to the Georgia Renaissance Festival many, many times, but never on opening day, which was so much fun. But there were also a whole lot of people there too. I think some people had our idea. But we had such a lovely time. We hadn't been last year, so there were new things to explore, and it was a lot of fun. We had also never been so early in the season before, and the weather was absolutely amazing that day. We were not sweating tremendously, which is always a plus, especially when going outside while wearing a special outfit made of wool. One of the first things that we always do is go around to the various different shops, and it's always so wonderful to see everybody's creativity and what they're making, and it is always tempting to buy so many different things. I'll show you what I ended up purchasing a little later. Another thing that we always love to go and do during the Renaissance Festival is see the different shows. It is wonderful to have so many different selections of live theater at your fingertips during one of these events. We went and saw Judas and Magnolia, which we had never seen before. So I enjoyed getting to see them. They did so many different stunts, juggling, singing with fire, escape artisting. I will link their website down below if you are interested in finding out more.
Stop there and take your chain and you over the top of my shoulder. Over the top, pull straight back. Over the top, straight back. Pull the chain. Keep it tight. Don't thrust, you'll choke it. Go back. Government seen you guys or something?
It was then time for lunch, and I went and got my favorite steak on a steak. I don't think that it gets better than that, truly. I've tried the giant turkey leg before, but then I tried steak on a steak and thought, I can't go back now. We also got fried mushrooms and these potato skins, which were absolutely amazing. I loved them so much. We also went and got some mead, which I do think is one of my favorite types of adult beverages. They had this new Fairy Dew mead with lavender, and it was exquisite. I loved it and also loved the can that it came in. We got our food and our place for the joust. So we, staked out the position while eating my steak on a steak. And then we watched, this was the second joust of the day. And I do think they were having some issues with their sound system, so it might be a little rough, but here's the joust.
I love your outfit.
Oh, I promise you, Your Majesty, I don't have to mean all that. Make your
They do a golf ball.
hadn't been there in the year, I think some buildings popped up like this one, which is so lovely. And then there was another one right by the field, which is the Hookah Lounge, but I remember it just being a tent, but now it has a lovely structure as well. We did not go inside either of them, but they look wonderful and I think add to a wonderful atmosphere of the fair. How many does it get? 3. Also, there were new snack vendors at the Renaissance Festival, including this lavender lemonade that was indeed magic. I love lavender lemonade. I love lavender everything, and this was amazing. Now, let me show you what I made at the Renaissance Fair. Yes, made. I got to do an arts and crafts project at the Renaissance Fair and had the best time. So there was this vendor that did silk printing, and you got to pick 4 colors, or at least I got to pick 4 colors because I decided to make a fan because I thought that would be incredibly useful. So I got to pick 4 colors. I picked a light purple, a dark purple, a yellow, and a gold color because those are some of my favorite colors. They're complementary colors. They were the colors of my sorority, and they're the colors that I want to make my device in the SCA, or Society for Creative Anachronisms. For more on our journey into the SCA, you can find some more videos on my YouTube channel, but basically it's like a medieval RenFair society, which has been a lot of fun to get into. So they had these big vats of water, and you put the drops into the water and then arrange them how you like, and then you swirl them. They said use your magic wand and swirl them together. At this point, I decided that there was too much yellow though, and not enough purple. So I asked if I could put a few more drops of purple in there. But I loved how it kind of, as I swirled it, it kind of turned into hearts. I thought that was super cool. And I'm making it into a circle shape because the fan indeed is a circle. I want to make sure that my design fits within the allotted space. So I put a couple more drops of purple in there, turned them into some hearts, and then it was almost time to print the design.
Nice.
Yeah, perfect. Great. I was so happy with how my fan turned out, and I'm excited to take it to even more events as the years go on. It was almost time to leave after I completed my fan. So we got some fried cheesecake while we watched the last Joust, and then we went on our merry way. Thank you so much for coming along with me to the Georgia Renaissance Festival. It is always a wonderful time, and until we meet again, fare thee well and good journey.